Why do we need water in the vessels of clay? Why do we need water? And they filled it up to the brim, which means it was a lot of water.
Yeah.
Up to the brim. We're talking of inside and outside. Up to the brim, water was coming out, covering the entire vessel. This is why all of us here, we should be taking water. Don't say I didn't prophesy to you. Water, it's something that you should be taking every now and then. Whether you don't feel like taking it, just take it. Are we together? Are we together? Do you know that on the earth, the moment the percentage of water goes down, it will reflect on other creations? It will reflect. Your body needs water. Am I talking to disciples here?
Yes.
You have to be drinking water. Have water in your car. Have water in your bedroom. Have water in your sitting area. It's a requirement because your vessel must be full to the brim before God can do anything. Let me show you something here. Which means even most of our children right now, we shouldn't even have maids that do not understand this. It's a principle right from the earth. If you starve the earth right now, it will begin to perish. So you can't be having somebody looking after your children and she doesn't know when to give them water, whether they like it or not. Because children are funny. When they are doing something and they are enjoying themselves, they forget about water and it will begin to reflect. Just by looking at them, you can see dryness. They are busy playing and they are dying inside. The water levels are going down. There has to be somebody who understands the mechanism of man, how man was formed. There has to be time when all of them should be called, come and drink water. Whether they like it or not, they have to take it. So they were supposed to fill up the vessels. Fill up the vessels, fill up the vessels, fill up the vessels, fill up the vessels. Let's say if your body is 70% water and 30% you, the flesh. And same applies to the earth. Maybe 70-something% water, 20-something% earth. What then is water doing? Why do we need it? I'll explain to you why Jesus preferred water. Why Jesus asked them to put water into the vessels. The earth, planet Earth, needs water to survive. Do you know that even scientists, up to now, scientists, they believe that there is no any other substance or liquid that can give and sustain life more than water. You need water. You need water. And God created the seas and the oceans. So what is water doing in a vessel? In this vessel, as you're sitting there, what is water doing? In your body, what is water doing? There are a few things that I want you to look at. Why you need water in your body. Because in your body right now, as you are sitting there, do you know that even if you are to take food, that food cannot be digested unless there is water. Your hydration has to be okay. There has to be water in your body for the food to be processed. And once the food has been processed, it requires water for the nutrients to be carried to every cell. Water is the transportation. Without water in your body, nutrients might be there, but there is no transportation. Water is the carrier. It carries food. It carries nutrients to every cell, and it gives life to every cell that is in your body. Another thing that water does in your body, it keeps your body on a normal temperature. That's the radiator, if you were talking of a car. The moment your temperature goes high, you begin to sweat. And sweating is a mechanism of bringing your temperature down. You can die of heat if there's no water. Another thing that water does in your body is it lubricates your joints. If there's no water in your body, it's as good as a car without oil. There is friction if there is no water. You need water so that your joints can function very well, even your spine can function very well. You need more water in your body. Are we together? And also the ultimate thing that happens when water finishes doing every other thing, it then clears all the toxins. All the rubbish that is in your body that you get from food as you breathe. Water is in your body for purification.